Now that's a beautiful city. Like, holy moly. Alright, well, let's get started here, lads.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
Leave it to Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
How much is it?
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Oh. Sid reimburses himself 3,000 gil from the party's funds. Whew. That sucks.
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Ooh, excuse me, ladies.
Sid wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded, too.
Think I'll get something interesting.
Say with flowers. Include a card to make sure they get the message. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people here.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
See the wedding dress on display. Well, okie dokie. Wait, is it not on the map? Okay, let's keep the main quest on then.
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure.
No,
Thank you very much.
don't worry about that right now. Like, I mean, that quest could be... Yowzers, this place is huge.
See that over there?
What about it?
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Oh, thanks. Don't do stuff like that. Let's focus on what we got. Try to keep things simple.
Seems
This way to the dress?
Yep, same street as the estate.
seems we're on the right track.
That's good. This is... Once again, it's still a gorgeous city, but...
They spared no expense on the dress.
I'm glad I caught it when I did.
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't completely for...
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Yay, we found the dress.
Huh.
What's a good...
We serve a full selection of popular Accordo wines. Ask one of our certified sommeliers to help you choose.
I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Look at that.
Yeah,
Enter.
let's hit up Margot later.
Nope. Oh no. So I gotta get to the other side.
Hey, knocked! You see that?
What about it?
Just gonna sneak through here. We're gonna make a Big Bertha spell here. Right now I can finish absorbing these. So there's that. Definitely not what I'm looking for. But it was pretty. Street. Yowza.
Million Gill question. What are we eating?
You know, you think this would be a simple thing. Maybe I gotta take the boat.
Yeah, but there's something lonely about it too.
I need a boat. Should get us where we want.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
That way. Okay. I think we're good. There we go. This is looking right.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescamarma, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
What should I buy?
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Let's start with the Oracle.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Leviathan?
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
Of the Empire?
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence, I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls
Alrighty.
of water.
So, care to take a cruise?
I am here to take it.
Gentlemen,
Baby, I'm here to take a cruise. Okay, it's up there.
it has been a pleasure.
And we're off. Having a nice little romantic cruise.
What's a good place to stay?
Nice, relaxing boat trip. There's been so much story. Holy moly. This guy is so used to side quests where there wasn't a lot going on, and suddenly they're like, oh yeah, here's all the story. Dumb. I hope you didn't miss anything. I consider those are really nice chairs on a boat. So fancy. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit skip. Because they're not talking, they don't do anything, so we'll fast travel it.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Check in at this 5-star hotel here. Yeah, okay.
Tiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Retro Chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you called Umbra will be set as the last rest point. Huh. Okay, we will spend the night. Oh, 500
call it a
gil.
day.
Soft
Jeepers
beds,
creepers. But, you know. Yeah, that was not a lot of experience, but that's okay.
Hey, this one's
That's
pretty
gorgeous.
good.
I know. I dig it too.
Gorgeous? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Well taken.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Okie doke. Time to go do negotiations for the Luna Freya. Which I have no idea what we can even offer.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
One boat trip, please. Skip that. I feel like it's not really much of a negotiation, more of like a blackmail. Be like, oh,
Gentlemen,
have your future
it has
wife.
been a pleasure.
Give us money. You can have her back. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Oh, so this place is brutal for navigating. Oh, I may have done okay there. Oh, this time was okay. Once negotiations begin, you will be unable to return to the city. Are you certain? Yep. Hit me up.
Thank you for coming.
I had no choice. The negotiation is about to begin with First Secretary Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation.
No sweat. First things first.
Probe knowledge.
What did Wescombe tell you about us?
He didn't even tell me you were here. Fortunately, I have my own ways of finding out. Though circumstances have changed, both the King and the Oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Doubt Luna's security.
She better be safe.
She is, but whether she remains so depends wholly upon you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
We'll be truthful.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I'll be truthful again.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Show concern for the city. That's probably a king thing.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
Agree.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Suggest further measures.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. you are on your own.
Kings are confident. Be confident.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Except casually, I guess.
We'll help however we can.
Lest you forget, this is a business deal. A flippant attitude will earn you a flippant response. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
We'll return that threat.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
We'll show understanding.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yet getting is not the same as accepting. Still so young, and still so much to learn.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Arcs 1, the First Secretary's unreserved trust. Nice. We somehow did it.